Hey everybody, this is Coach Daniel. I'm here with Ulises. Just wanted to check in and just talk a little bit about your time here at the academy and everything. How long have you been training here?
It's been just a little under a couple of years, I believe.
Okay.
Getting close to 2 years being here.
Okay. And how have you been kind of enjoying your time here at the academy? What's kind of your overall experience?
Oh, man. It's been great. Talking to the coaches, professor, and everything, it's just been a wealth of knowledge, and it's just that spark. So it's been very engaging, entertaining to see that going on in all my classes, bring a little something new to my other practices and everything.
Good. I can see the spark kind of come up when you said that, which is great. So I guess with your goals and everything, what was kind of the main reason you wanted to start coming training here? Like, what was the big drive?
The big thing was I first started with Tai Chi, and I wanted to learn a little more for my practice and to kind of agitate it and start to really look at things differently. So I started with the Tai Chi, and just seeing that, incorporating things, and eventually adding other things. So it's like, that was the big idea, to come here and start getting new ideas in, start working on more movements and all of that.
Kind of get yourself a little more uncomfortable, kind of see where that goes. Has that kind of evolved, or do you think it's kind of stayed the same over time?
It's evolved. I'm not seeing things in as rigid a form that I've seen in the past. It's not like I've gotten a little more used to the idea of yielding.
Great.
Which was a very difficult thing for me. I've always been more of a stand my ground. Mm-hmm. So coming here has actually improved me in just that. The first year, it was quite something to see my movements change.
Not to put you on the spot, but for the people who don't know what yielding is, obviously I can give my explanation, but in your own words, how would you interpret it? How would you explain it to people who don't know what that means?
In terms of fighting, it's, to put it lightly, you want to go that way? Okay, I'll let you go. That's basically it. Yep. It's like having that chance of, I could maybe have a chance to hold my ground and stay steady, block, but then deciding it's easier to let them do their own thing.
Exactly.
And I'll do my thing. Mm-hmm. So it's let me kind of find that out and find a way to kind of see when they want to do one thing, and just letting them and kind of finding that I could do a bunch of other things.
But then, like professors talked about, it's true in life as well, right? So in all aspects that we do in yielding. So that's awesome. So I guess going along the lines, you mentioned like having a spark and meeting the people here. What's kind of your experience with the community here, like the overall vibe of everything?
It's been very welcoming. I was able to come into class and just kind of be a part of it. Do my thing, help other people, and it's just, everyone's been very comfortable with each other.
Good.
So like when someone comes in to give a tip and everything, it's very welcomed. I haven't seen any like clashing. It's just always this little bit of, I haven't thought of it that way.
Yeah.
So it's been very nice, the community. Good. And just being able to transition into a different area.
Awesome. Have you seen it kind of the training affect your life outside of the academy at all?
Yeah. In general, there was a certain way that my training was kind of going, and this just reinforced it more and allowed me to kind of see more, definitely the yielding thing. I've been able to kind of notice people in their posture while they're talking, and notice when they get a little more aggressive and all that, when they're starting to back off, and trying to engage them, trying to make sure that they're not just disengaging and leaving. So it's like noticing those little things even in conversation.
Yeah.
It's just things like that, and then really it's let me smile more. That's a big thing. Like all screen everything that I ended up learning, it's helped with the confidence. It's helped with going out and actually being able to speak up.
Yeah.
Because I'm an introvert. I'm doing that most of the time.
I get that. Yeah, no, it's good. Just a final thing. What would you think is one of the most enjoyable things you found here at the academy, whether it be like the community or the training itself or anything like that? What is your... there is one. If not, that's great too.
It kind of depends on my mood. Some days it's just nice that I can come in and train, maybe go into my own thing, do whatever. Some days it's just nice that I'm there doing my thing, and then someone is willing to come up and start pushing a little.
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm ready to go ahead and do that and keep it up.
Yeah.
Some days it's a big sweat. Some days it's nice to change it and kind of pull back a little. So it's just been nice that I can kind of go into whatever areas there is here and not be completely rigid and be able to kind of change and evolve.
Yeah. Well, hey, thank you for your time, and speaking about your experience, there's so many different people here, as you know, that you've seen kind of grow from the practice, but this is awesome. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.